guys, so this is a mermaid hair tutorial. It is very subtly wavy and very easy and fairly fast if you're in a hurry but you want subtle waves in your hair. So what you're going to need is a curling iron about this thick, which is, I think that this is an inch thick. You don't have to have the one without the clamp, you can just wrap it around it and it's the same. Heat protecting spray, which I use this Tresemme one, and then you'll also need hairspray if you want, and this is a Nexus one. So let's begin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to straighten my bangs just to get that out of the way. So okay. Now I'm going to section my hair for one bottom piece, one longer bottom piece. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of heat protecting spray, mostly on the tips, and just run it through. So section little pieces about that big and get your curling iron and just wrap it and hold it not even that long, because this look you don't want it to be very tight, so maybe about 6 seconds. So you can see it's very loose. So if you want them to be tighter, you can do that, and you can use a smaller curling iron too. This one's about, I think this one's an inch. So you're just going to do this all over your hair. And depending on what look you want to do, you can start, when you start wrapping it, you can do it from the top, or you can start lower if you want curls on top of your head, or you just want it to be on the lower part. So when you do it this way, it goes a lot faster than if you want them really tight. Like sometimes when I do it and I want them really tight with the like 1/4 of an inch straightener, it takes like almost 45 minutes to do it. So this is way faster, and it still looks good. So that's one side. So that was pretty fast. And if you want, you can spray with hairspray, which I'm going to do when I'm done with both sides. So I'm going to spray a little bit, get it through, and wrap. So, sorry if the fan is loud. Okay, so that's the first layer. Then all you have to do, spray. I'm using this Nexus one. Not a lot. Okay. Now move them to the back. And then here's the front, the top pieces. Brush them out. Put the spray in. Okay. So then section again. So what I was saying before was, like, you can start the curl from way up here if you want that look. See, I just turned it off. Or you can start lower, which I'm going to do. So it's really simple, and it's way faster than the tighter curl one, and you get pretty similar results. And this is just if you want a looser one, because like if you want just after like the second day of, if you leave your hair like this, like if I wake up tomorrow, it looks kind of like natural. Like I just have really naturally, subtly wavy hair, rather than my real wavy hair is really wavy, almost curly, so it's kind of, I mean, it's not bad. I like to wear my hair like that, but if you want a more subtle wave, this is better, to have a thicker curling iron. So you can see it goes a lot faster because you don't want that much heat to make it really tight. So this is way faster. You can do this 15 minutes maybe even. So just like that. If you have hair that might be stubborn and just falls and the curl doesn't stay, then this might not work because it's so subtle of a wave that it probably will disappear for some people with straight hair. But if you have wavy hair already, this will probably stay, especially if you put hairspray. So I'm really into like mermaid looking stuff, and this hair always reminds me of mermaids, so that's why I keep doing it. I've done it like 3 days in a row so far this week, so. Okay, so that's just one side. So before the wave goes away or anything, I mean it probably won't, but I'm going to spray it. Okay. Next side is already has the heat stuff. My shirt's really wrinkly, sorry. So besides straightening your hair, this is probably one of the easiest hair things to do because it literally takes like minutes, and you don't have to make sure when you're curling that you're not getting it stuck or dented or anything, so this is a really good one to do. And this, when I do tighter ones, it takes me so long and I always regret it because I do it and then like by the time I'm done, it's like I'm really hungry because I'm like want to eat lunch or something, and I don't know, it just takes forever. But if you have time, whenever I have time to do it, I do it because it's really, I love it. It looks like streamers or something. But if I'm in a hurry, I will do this one. If you want it more uniform, because if I have wavy hair, so I can let it go. But if I want it to look a little bit more uniformed and more shiny, not shiny, but more like less frizzy, I'll do this because even though my hair is like a pretty nice wave, it still gets a little bit like crazy and unruly, so this is a little bit better. So we're on the last one, and that didn't even take very long. So spray one more time. And then shake it out a little bit. And there's your hair. Nice and wavy and really nice. Thanks for watching. Bye.